Jacob Unruh with NewsOK.com, here with a Varsity Sports Update, joined by Katie Tompson, Midwest City's coach, who is our Super 5 and Big All-City Coach of the Year. Katie, thanks for joining us and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
The big thing is, your first year at Midwest City, you bring home a gold ball.
Yeah, and I was just talking the other day to my friend about, I feel like I'm still on cloud 9 and I still haven't just soaked it all in. It's been quite a ride.
What did you have to do to go in there and change things a little bit? You know, you've been an assistant for a while at Santa Fe with your dad.
Sure.
And then you have to go in and take over a program that's got a pretty good history.
It has had a pretty good history. And when you go in with not just trying to change a program, but having 6 strong seniors has been quite a challenge. Just trying to get them to buy into, you know, my style, and that's hard, especially when they have the previous coaches. You know, any young teenager, it's hard to accept somebody new, but you know, I felt like, you know, my heart is so into it, and my relationships with these young girls are very strong, and they came together and they bought in at the right time, and we all came together as a family. I mean, we were just all one. We talk about it all the time. Every girl matters, from the girl on the bench all the way to the girl that plays the most, and it was really awesome. The
right time, I think the turning point to me for you guys was when you beat Sepulpa to get in the state tournament.
Sure.
A really good team with 2 really good guards, and you get in. Is that the point that I think everything kind of switched and changed?
Sure. It was one of those things like, this is the way that I knew that they could play all year. They just had to believe in it, and they had to decide and come together. And I mean, I remember looking up going, my goodness, this is what I've wanted all year. And it was pretty awesome.
You mentioned your players. China Fair is our Big All-City Player of the Year. She's also in Super 5. What did you see from her this season?
China Fair is one of those young ladies who you can just look at her and be like, let's go, we got to turn this around. She'll do it. She's such a great leader, but I feel like she's almost like a silent type leader. She leads by example, and she really gathers other teammates around and like, let's go, we got this. I also love her because she's just very humble about who she is. She doesn't brag about herself, and she wants the best for everybody on the court. And that, in my opinion, is a true leader, and she's just a remarkable kid to be around.
All right, well, thanks for joining us, and stick with NewsOK.com where you get the best sports coverage in the state.